Hey guys, it's Frojo34, and this is another Marvel Contest of Champions video. This video, we're looking back at what I did wrong in Summoner Showdown Week 2 versus the Maestro. So first off, we got Maestro here. He's a throwback challenge, winner decided by the fastest KO. And the Maestro, a recreation of the Maestro boss battle from the end of Act 4. And all of his buffs from that fight are active, so he's the same buffs from Act 4, plus 2 additional buffs, which is Limber, 10%, and unblockable special attacks. Okay, so one of the first things I did wrong in this was I second-guessed who I was going to bring in. In the clip that we're about to play, you're going to hear me say, this is a last-minute decision, I'm going with Hulk. I wasn't originally going with Hulk. I kind of went off of what happened with Cade. Cade died. He got it down to 30%. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to kill him. I just need to beat Cade. And I was just like, man, I feel a little bit more comfortable with Hulk and everything. So I went with Hulk. And that was my first mistake. I should have went with who I was originally thinking. It wasn't one of the power drainers, but it was someone that I thought would have did more damage. But Hulk would have been great if I would have played better, but we're fixing to talk about what I could have did better with Hulk to actually win this Week 2 contest, but I ultimately failed. So let's take a look at all of the things that I ultimately did wrong.
Fantastic. Who we got, baby? Houston, we have a summoner. It's Frojo34, coming to us all the way from Houston, Texas. His most used champions are Rogue, Archangel, and Red Hulk. His style of play is parry and destroy. But will he be able to destroy the competition today? Maybe. After all, his gaming mantra is never quit, never give up. Get ready for Frojo34.
Frojo, you are here in Marvel, New York. How does it feel?
It's awesome just to be here and see everything that's here and everything you guys do.
Yeah, everything that he does, really.
Oh, I just hang out and read comics.
Not too bad. So you got a 1-minute warm-up match. We see that you have Hulk. You gonna stick with him?
Yeah, it was kind of a last-minute decision.
Yeah, well, his strategy here is he's looking for damage, so he's going to be working in those Fury buffs, but at the same time, his specials have an 80% chance to stun, so he's going to try to stun lock him, which is a great way to push him into SP2, where you don't have to worry about dexing that SP1. So I see the strategy, but he's going to have to take a lot of damage in order to do more damage. So
Can Hulk absorb that damage, though?
He won't absorb it, but when he's low health, he does a lot of damage towards the end. So he may be trying to finish the fight, and that's the strategy that I think he's going for.
So we just heard Dave say that I should have took damage to do more damage with Hulk. I should have took some hits from Maestro. And what I should have done is probably done that. And I didn't build up his extra power. What I did was I kept the health for an extra safe blanket to help protect me, so if I did make a mistake, to stay alive. And another thing that I did was I parried way too much. I should have just did as many intercepts and stuff as I could, and then use the stuns from the special one as long as I could, and to stay away from the special one to not get the degen. And what happens is the Limber eventually is going to put me in a difficult situation to where I'm probably going to have to evade a special one. Right there, I did get him to special 2, did well, but now I'm pretty much going to have to bait out heavies, just like that. And what happens right here is I'm trying to bait out the heavy. I got the parry, and he backed up and then went straight into that special, caught me the degen, and it was basically over right there. So I did too many parries, and I should have focused more on intercepts and letting the stuns from the specials do work. Another thing is I should have did more. I should have taken damage at the beginning to do more damage and been a little bit more risky. If I could do it over again, would I use Hulk? Probably not. But if I could do Hulk over again, I think I would do better. Again, we didn't really get a chance to play this, you know. So like we didn't. This was our chance to do it. As you can see, the fight was 1:24, so I was good on time. I had him down to around 50% health. I just needed to get him down to 29% health to beat Cade, and that's really all I was trying to do, because then it would have put a little bit more pressure on Big Blue, who was behind me, which then Big Blue came up and totally destroyed everything, and ultimately he won. The safer bet definitely was power drains with Hawkeye and Magic, and I think if I would have picked one of those two characters, I think I would have went Hawkeye as well, because I like Hawkeye's power drain, but also his damage over time with the bleed. Yeah, Magic has limbo and she can actually power lock him completely, but it takes a little bit more to do, and I don't even play with Magic too much myself. I've played a little bit more with Hawkeye than I had Magic, but yeah, this was just something that I just ultimately messed up on. Originally, I was thinking going with Scarlet Witch or Star-Lord, but what we found out was, and you heard, I'm gonna play the clip from Cade right here.
And all these characters are Sig 1, so you don't have a lot of the big benefits to the higher Sig characters.
All right, so Cade just told you these characters only have Sig 1, so Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, and Daredevil Classic, I was kind of like, at that point, once we realized that they were only Sig 1, I was like, man, those characters are pretty much out, because I kind of was assuming that everything was Sig 100 going into this, so I was thinking Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, Daredevil, safe bet, dodge all the specials, but that wasn't going to happen. So then I was thinking just a straight up damage dealer, still maybe Star-Lord, maybe Venom, because I was looking, Venom's got the buff, and I was like, go in there with Venom, do the damage over time, get some special 2s, just rack up as much damage as I could. And then I started thinking Hulk. What about Hulk? Get it, take some damage, beat him down as quick as possible. But I did mess up. I parried him too much. I should have intercepted more, and ultimately I just didn't get it done, and that's where I failed. Alright guys, so let me know. Let me have it. This is your chance to put in the comments, did I just royally screw up? Did I pick the wrong character? Did I just play bad? Was it a combination of both? I think it's a little bit of nerves being on stage, having all these cameras on you and people telling you what to do, and these guys on the couch. I think a little bit all that played to it. I think if there would have been like an official practice round where like, hey, you can play this a couple times, and then we're gonna go over there and do it, it would have been a little bit different. I think I would have been a little more warmed up and would have been a little more comfortable. But again, not doing this, and these characters are such low level, one mistake, it ends it and everything. So Maestro was tough. We're gonna see more people do this later on in these other weeks. So are they gonna do better than Big Blue and Cade and myself? Are they gonna screw up? Are they gonna pick different characters? Are they gonna try to do the power drain characters? Are they gonna go with someone else? We'll have to wait and find out. We're almost to week 3 where we got Captain Bay, Atreyu, and another contestant, Metal Sonic from For Loki, I believe. So week 3 is almost here. Who do you guys got going? Captain Bay's personally, I've gotten to know him. We were in Alliance together in Outer and everything, and we played a lot of Fortnite together. So I'm rooting for him, even though he's probably the underdog, because, and I don't know. I just feel like he even called himself the underdog, so I'm kind of just basing it off of what he said. But yeah, Captain Bay, man, good luck out there. Have fun. Remember, it's just a game, and just have fun, hang out, do stuff. Wish I could have been there with you, and we could have played some Pokemon Go in New York or something. But yeah, I had a blast. I hope you guys have fun. And guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm going to be back with more videos. I got 6-star rank 2 Red Hulk to be looking at. I got 6-star rank 2 Thing to be looking at and making videos of. And I also did 2 recent crystal opening videos. They're going to be right here, right now. I pulled a 6-star in some Cavaliers, and I opened a 5-star sigil feature. So guys, check those videos out. Drop a like on those videos. and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.